sports. It's in the game. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Barcelona up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Catalan, they say, més que un club, more than a club, and this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Juve not been at their best tonight, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing towards the end of a match, we'll always get one more chance. Will they?
And scope for the cross. And you need your defender to take charge. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Ronaldo! And Juventus have done it! A goal for them, level pegging.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Going through. In by Roberto.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Referee has just said play on. Looking to force his way through. He's through! Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough.
Ball attempted, but completely overhit. The final whistle, and not exactly what Barcelona were looking for. They have to be happy with a point here on match day 1 in the Champions League.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
And on the back of this, no doubt about it, Cristiano Ronaldo generating headlines.
Well, they say it's 90 minutes long. They remind you that when they're coaching you as kids. Play to the final whistle, and he did that, and he got his team the equaliser.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it...
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw
Match
written
day
all
1
over it, Peter,
underway.
so
Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, he's through here. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
And blocked by Piqué. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And here's Blaise Matuidi. Ronaldo!
where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.